All right, Javier. Let's start with an easy one, baby. What is your favorite cigar size?
Well, I have to tell you that since I'm here in the US, it's clearly the Toro. I think it's a very nice size. And compared with Europe, something that I learned in the US is that the bigger the better.
Do you have a favorite drink to pair with a cigar?
So I like drinks with a little bit of sweet aftertaste. Of course, rum goes very well, but now I'm discovering also bourbon. Bourbon, I'm very interested because it pairs very well with cigars as well.
Bourbon neat, bourbon cocktails?
Well, bourbon neat, but perhaps with a little piece of ice, no? Something that I learned from the whiskey lovers or the bourbon lovers is that if you put a pinch of water, it helps to open the drink a little bit.
Do you have a morning ritual with a cigar? Do you light up in the morning?
Well, usually on the weekends. I think that the morning one is probably the one that I enjoy the most because it's when you have your palate clear, no? And yeah, absolutely. I mean, I usually smoke something smaller, perhaps more milder, versus, something during the night.
Do you have a favorite place to enjoy a cigar?
Well, of course, our beautiful Casas de Montecristo. You know that we have 19 stores across the US, but also in my yard, in my house, because it's my moment of relax. I love to have a nice drink like this one that we are having today, a cigar, my iPad, and complete peace.
And how many years is it now for you to be in the cigar business?
So in the cigar business, I think it's more than 20. In the US, around 14. So yeah, quite a while, no? But I still enjoy it every single day, no?
Tell me the story about buying your first cigar.
So that's very interesting because I began to smoke cigars when I was 23, 24 years old in Spain. No, at that moment, I was beginning to work, and I remember to save money to go to the retailer, and the feeling of open that box, it was mind blowing. I mean, that kind of resonate, and then I began, to learn more. This person helped me, to educate myself, about the premium cigar. Remember that at that time I was not working, on Tabacalera, no. So that was my first experience, with cigars.
And wasn't there a story about you seeing a copy of a certain magazine about cigars about that time?
So something that I'm sure you know about me is that when I get into something, I do it with a lot of intensity. So when I began smoking premium cigars, at that moment it was Cuban, and I remember that it was the Punch. I loved that cigar. I went to El Corte Inglés, which is a very famous department store, because it was the only place in Madrid in where you could buy Cigar Aficionado, no? Listen, we are talking about quite a few years ago, no? But look, I mean, where the life brings you, no? After all these years now, I'm sitting here in the offices of Cigar Aficionado smoking a cigar with you, Dave. I mean, wow, unbelievable.
I know you've got great passion about a number of things, including making paella. You make pretty good paella.
Yes.
You make the best paella I've ever had. Is it okay to put chorizo in paella?
No. Let me tell you, I'm flexible with ingredients, even though in my home country in Spain, even though after 14 years I consider myself already a Floridian and very proudly American, even though I'm flexible, there are things that you cannot put in the paella. If you put chorizo, let me tell you, if you go to Spain, they will put you in jail.
What makes a good paella? What's the secret?
So I think especially is the fire or the heat, to have the right pace, to let the ingredients cook. And what I like also is the rice very thin, and try to obtain that what we call in Spain socarrat, which is to burn slightly, underneath. I mean the rice underneath. I mean that gives such a fantastic taste that you have tried that.
It's delicious.
The only problem, Dave, is that if you try my paella, then it's very difficult for you to eat some other paella outside, no? So
fantastic.